Time to make some chunk biomes. What's up guys, Block Dude here, and today I'm going to be making some chunk biomes today. In my previous video, I have been explaining about a sneak peek on the chunk biomes, and now I will be making some of them today. I'm going to make 2 of them today, and some of these videos I might only make 1 or 2 chunks of some biomes. And starting off, we're gonna start with the plains and the forest. Alright, let's get started. So I have the grass block, the dirt block, and the stone block, and I'm going to need more stuff for the nature side. And now with all the items I needed, I shall go on and search for a good place. And once I found a good place, I headed towards there. For the plains, I'm just gonna do like a random grassy area, and for like forest, I'm gonna do like a big forest. Something like that. And let's get started for real. If you're worried you don't know where the right placements are, you can mark them with stone or something. There. Now here is a random area of the place I'm going to be ripping the ground out of, and make sure you can like make the sides and the center deeper. So once you're doing that later, try to make it as deep as possible, and make sure you don't break the stone blocks along the way if you're worried that you might not know where to get it. And so with that block broken, we have made our chunk that will be ripped out. And now for the top part, the biome on the chunk itself. So this might take a lot of numbers, math, stuff like that, but you need to find out how deep the block is, how wide and long the hole on the top, on the very surface, and how far you're going to raise the chunk out of. There. And now I just keep going, and now I just copy the exact area on the bottom. And to be clear, you might want to start the terrain first. So I remembered there were short pieces of grass right here and right here. So it looks like here, it looks like this, and now you can destroy the blocks and make any changes to the terrain if you want. Now you can finish the bottom. So like in this edge, it's gonna be like this. Thus, here, it's gonna be this. Here, it's gonna be like this, and there is also gonna be like the same thing. And once mischief is managed, you can cover up the remaining area on the bottom. And you have a section cut up like that. Next up is the next layer, and it's gonna be like. And if you're not sure where the placement is, you can stand on the block you want to place on the chunk, go all the way up until you hit the bottom of it, hit the bottom, and just place it right there. So, and now the deeper it goes, the more stone you're gonna see. And with that block done, our chunk is finished. It's kind of okay, I would say to myself. So the plains were done, and now the next one is the forest. And later I can just make my own tree, or find one that's not too big and it's already planted, or this one can be better. So this tree is okay. And if you're wondering you might not want to copy the tree over again, you can use the structure block. Yep, this block can only get on the right hands when using the command tool. Get out of here, zombie. Whoa. This block can be used to make sections of any structure. That's why I'm pretty sure it's called structure block. There's a part where you can see like the structure of some blocks. Can extend this cube to like, I don't know, like 5, 7, 9, 16, I don't know. To be honest, you can extend this like very far. For now, I'm just gonna do 7. 7, I guess. 7. So here you can see that I have 7 blocks. There. Here it's gonna be just a normal chunk, and I'm going to use this tree later, so for now let's give this a name. Tree. And then just detect and save. Or just save. And now this tree is here. I can just make my own for now. So, and this might take a while, so hold on. And with that block placed, and now we're going to get on putting the tree on there. So the part that we saved is now we can put the thing right on here. Go to the load area, structure name, tree. It has got the area press load, and now you got the tree on the actual thing. And voila! So the thing that I'm happy about is that more biomes will be coming hopefully every week. And what I would say is I shall congratulate myself for, well, even making this project in the first place. And well, that's pretty much it. So, well, see you guys on the next video. Block dude out. Wait, one more thing. I shall faceplant. Alright, bye for real.